time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Now he steps off to reset. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And that's disengagement number 2. And that misses. And we're underway. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses across to first, and an easy out to start the game. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Oh, shit.
That's to third. Has some trouble with it. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Little chopper rolls foul. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Over to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Valdez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble. That one way inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Henderson now at the plate, and there's a foul ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of
Mano, déjate tranquilo, pero deja de pichar.
hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Out towards right center field. Churio ranging into the alley. Squeezes it. And that is that. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Shota back to work. To the right side. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hey.
One out, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt.
Oh my God.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Edman in position. And there are two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
Hey.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive. Nice grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Vamos, el que la saque.
There's a swing and a drive. Churio settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Churio on the move. Hauls it in for the out. John Birdie at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to the left. Griffin whips it across. That's the third. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Shota, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fought off foul. Griffin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Right. Ay, me escucha mejor.
In the air,
Ahora
right
voy.
side. No trouble here. Puts it
Ahora
away
voy.
for the out.
Buena carga esta mierda. Estamos ganando, Ismael.
Here's the
Estamos
center
ganando.
fielder, Jason Churio. Grounded out his first time up.
Loco, este tipo no.
And that one is
Necesito que bate un disparate, loco.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Ahora voy.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center
Loco, el
fielder
tipo tiene un equipo real.
on the run. They can feel what the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ya,
Stays
Uh-oh.
alive. Here's the 0-2.
no, no cayó,
He's
¿no?
not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think
Loco,
umpires
pero
will
ya,
look at him
por favor.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Hasta que él no la saque, él no va a estar tranquilo. Llévate de mí. Míralo ahí, hasta que no la saque, él no va a estar tranquilo, loco. Qué disparate del. Qué disparate.
All of that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Luke Raley. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Ya que esta vaina estaba todo enredado. Tu audífono. Loco, pero no, pero déjame tirar, por favor. No me dejó tirar ni siquiera. Sí, sácala otra vez, tú quieres.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. To the right side, all these.
3 van a seguir. ¿Qué copas?
And they get Ohtani for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Aquí no hay nadie con power,
Next is
loco.
the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And now it's even up.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
1-2 now.
Nada.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Corrals it. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Now, Ozzie Albies. He doubled home a run at his first AB. In the air, right field. Soler running hard to get it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So, runner at second, 2 down. Bautista will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Yo no estoy batiendo al lado. Lo que pasa es que cuando tú pones eso, el vaina se pone más grande.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Loco, devuélvete. Ismael, eso se llama ambush hitting. Mira, si yo voy para acá, se pone más chiquito y para allá más grande. Diablo, perfectamente, loco. Mira el PCI, perfecto, loco. Eso es lo que pasa. No, que yo estoy batiendo al lado. Diablo.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're
this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped.
Mira, están toditos calientes ya. De que ellos no tienen, mira, ellos nomás dicen ponerse en el juego ya.
And now, Gunnar Henderson.
No.
Swing
Bueno.
and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swings through that. Davis. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The pitch. That one hit to right.
God damn, loco.
And that drops foul.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Curveball struck him out. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin, singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tu maldita madre.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Loco, ¿cuánto hay que hacer aquí, pero? Ponchado 2 ya.
And that is out of play. Just missed.
Diablo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Churio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Si no me lo van a dejar ahí,
Off the
quizá.
first with 2 away. And they'll do it again.
Dándole a la bola.
Swing and a miss and a change up in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Line drive. Dives. What a play. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Loco, eso es mentira, loco. Eso fue try.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Sal, por favor, y que loco. Ya. Y por el tío.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ellos dan sí, siempre para lo que es, loco.
To center. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters
La
putting
tiro
together
ahí, la
some really
saca.
good
Vamos a ver.
at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a drive, deep right
Me cago
field.
en la madre, loco.
High bounce
¿Y qué
over the
son?
fence for an
¿Qué son tan lejos, loco? Y ahora dice que está ahí del...
runner in scoring position.
Creo que yo no entiendo
outs.
este juego, loco.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And he hits a ground ball right side on to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Loco, pero deja tirar en el medio, loco.
That's well struck back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. And it looks like trouble.
¿Por qué tercera base no está ahí, loco?
Makes the turn and heads for second.
¿Por qué tercera base no está ahí?
And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Loco, aquí
put
se
the
da
ball in
demasiado
play,
palo,
just
yo no
hope it
entiendo.
finds a
Además de
hole.
que tiene unos jugadores demasiado duros.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Yo quiero saber por qué tercera base no estaba ahí, loco.
And a swing and a miss.
Eso es lo que yo no
Pitcher's
entiendo.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right
Aquí no hay hoyo, compadre, aquí no hay hoyo.
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Tú el que está jugando este
It's
juego
their
da palo.
second home run of the inning, and they
Yo como no
add
lo
to
estoy
the
jugando y
lead.
estoy cambiando
It's
para la 24.
9-3.
Aquí no hay
And here
hoyo,
is
compadre.
Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Si tú le tires la zona, bye bye. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Da base por bola?
Behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped in the air.
Ellos
Left
siempre
field.
están de que
Birdie makes the catch
del lado
for
que
out.
como que no va a
And there's
caer la
two down.
bola.
2 down, bases empty.
Mira,
Connor
right
Griffin,
field está
the
ahí,
next to hit.
tercera base está ahí. Entonces, ¿quién es que no está ahí? ¿El medio? Pues va para allá, para el
Caught
medio.
and lifted in the air.
No sé, loco, yo no entiendo esto.
He's got it. And that is out.
Está bien, está bateando, pero no entiendo eso, loco.
Now here
¿Por
is
qué no
John
estaba
Birdie.
right field ahí? ¿Por qué no estaba tercera base ahí? Si ellos estaban
There's a
ahí.
strike.
Wow, just a
Y esa es la
beautiful
posición de
backdoor
ellos.
slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
No sé.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Real, loco, a mí no me gustaba
Calls it
este
in,
juego.
and
No
there's one
sé.
away.
Me quedo mil
And
veces
here's
la
the first
24.
baseman, Luis Arias. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning
El
number
timing es
5.
como diferente. Hay que tirar como muchísimo
On the
más
ground,
antes.
right side, Torres tosses to first, and there's
Los golpes que yo he dado son casi saliendo de la mano.
Digs in now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Inside corner, and that's called
La
a
bola
strike.
coge más curva.
And a foul ball.
O sea, estoy very late en una vaina de que
2 down,
en una liga que no es de que lo más
cuts on it
psicópata.
and misses. That's
Entonces, eso es lo que no
a
entiendo.
strikeout. Higashioka up with
El
it
timing
to
es diferente
first.
aquí.
In. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher,
Very late
Kyle
estoy en todas.
Higashioka. Swings and misses. 0-1. He got
Todo el mundo caliente, eso no sirve así.
pitcher now, Edwin Diaz.
And with the big
Pitcher no
deficit
sirve,
on the
loco. ¿Para qué lo
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jason Churio getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And
Claro,
now
voy.
the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
No. Mira,
Line drive,
una vaina en el
base
suelo.
hit.
No entiendo cómo que yo dame unos y así, loco. Pero yo no la tiré bien, estaba en el suelo.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Míralo
That's
ahí.
about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low,
Bueno,
out of the way
se da
early.
demasiado
Stayed
palo, loco.
inside that ball
Sí, bueno,
and
te
squared
acostumbras al
it
juego,
out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Soler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left
Mira, loco,
field,
Qué disparate.
and that'll do it.
No, es que le está buscando mil excusas al juego, ¿no? Que la verdad, mi hermano, está demasiado cambiado a la 24.
And there's a rocket
Mira, eso es lo que yo no
into the
entiendo. ¿Por qué
outfield.
no está el right field ahí? Si se supone que él tiene que estar ahí.
Digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Jose Bautista now at the
Es
plate.
un problema.
That one finds the zone. That's
Tengo que
strike
arreglar ese
1.
problema de ahí que corriendo con el rebón. No se desliza.
Popped up. Torres hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one the other way. Jump throw across his body.
He's safe.
Y son derechítele.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield.
Derechítele que
Somehow
son.
turns it into
Ahora
a
la
walk.
agarré
It's
allá
a
mismo.
thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Swing and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feat.
Over to Torres. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the...
Loco, yo no me tengo closing pitcher aquí.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to
Mira, di
first
que
on the
seis.
run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Torres.
Hay que tirar
the
un
next
millón
to hit,
afuera de la
takes
zona.
outside.
Diablo, pero qué vaina más
Trout on
grande.
the move. Pitches low.
Psicópata.
But we got the...
Mira, eso es lo que yo no entiendo de este juego, ¿no? 80 de speed y que llegó con 45 de robo, con perfect release. Eso es lo que yo no entiendo.
Here comes Trout flying around third. The throws offline, he's safe. And
Mel, si me van a dar,
away
mira
up
aquí.
by 7 now. So a man at first. And now Gunnar Henderson got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Mira, este pitcher no sirve
And
tampoco.
strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his
wide throw, and it gets away.
Lo maté.
The tag, and he's out. Double play. Now here is Ryan Jeffers. Valdez back to work. Swings and misses.
El
Strike
diablo.
one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the
Mamá
strikeout.
bajo que este juego. Este juego no
Here's the left
sirve.
fielder, John Birdie.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Henderson over to first in time. Got the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Griffin makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the
Tu
inning.
mamá bajo este juego. Este juego no sirve, loco. Pasan una vaina que uno no entiende. Loco. Todo se batea.
And welcome back to the
Todo el que yo estoy jugando no
All
sé si
set for
son los
the start
mejores
of
del
the inning.
planeta.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin.
Van 3 partidos así que todo así me la sacan de nada,
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Keeps the
Diablo,
at-bat
de que
going
qué le
with
dio
foul
a
ball.
eso, loco.
Foul ball, it stays nothing in
Loco,
two.
¿dónde que hay que ponerla? ¿Dónde? Pa' si tú le... Güey, si le das eso me salgo.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Me salgo porque si no... No me gustó ahí, pero lo voy a tirar.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Va para afuera.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not
2-0.
close with that one, and now 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Feli Batista.
Bautista makes the grab, and that is that.
Qué basura el juego.
And we're back. And now the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. And first
Ah, me
offering
fui
is
pa' arriba.
fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
Pero yo dan ahí, como que yo no doy ahí.
Comes up empty.
Diablo,
as
me
he
lo ha hecho
chases
3
that
veces
one in
ya
the
esa
dirt.
vaina, loco.
Higashioka up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here comes
Yo quiero batear,
Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one fouled off.
¿Cómo yo estoy tarde, loco? O sea, yo no entiendo. Eso es lo que yo no entiendo. ¿Cómo yo estoy tarde?
On the ground.
Entonces, cuando hay que... Diablo, de que en good.
And all
Una vaina que
bases
estaba
retired.
tempranísimo. No,
2
no,
down,
no.
base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Hard hit left side.
3 outs normal.
Rolls across the diamond.
Tu mamá bajo este juego.